G'day everyone, welcome to another video by the Frontline Trooper. My name is Andrew Cook, and of course by the title you can tell that this video is about the Mass Effect 3 M-3 Predator pistol. Now what is this pistol? Well, it's pretty much the default pistol you'll find in majority of the Mass Effect games. It's also the pistol that you'll see in majority of the default cutscenes within the game. And it's overall a nice gun. I quite like it. Now, being a big fan of Mass Effect, I did actually attempt it back in my first creations into Styrofoam. I don't know if I released a video on it, but I definitely did show it at some point in time. And now with such detail that I can pull out of the Styrofoam as the weapons behind me, I really thought, you know what, I'm going to move into pistols now and really bring out this amazing details that you can get across. I don't have to spend heaps of time on it, and it can just look really nice. So of course, as you can see behind me, there's a few guns such as the mag... Now of course, as you can see behind me, I've got some guns such as the Mathis... So of course you can see behind me already that I've got some guns such as the Maddox assault rifle, which is one of my most recent ones, which I loved, and I pulled out such amazing detail in it, which is something I want to bring across into majority of my weapons, such as the Mass Effect pistols, and then such as the Locust down here and the Feistion up the top. But like I said, I really want to move into Mass Effect now, bring across the amazing details that the designers of these creations have put into the guns to really sell the gun as a whole. So I've actually been using a new material. It's pretty much the same as Styrofoam, it's just much more softer internally. It looks exactly the same. I'm using my nice green stuff, but it's called Styrodur. I don't know how it's spelt, but it said Styrodur. Pretty much what it is, it's just so much softer that the blade in 2 strikes just goes straight through it, and you got beautiful clean cuts. So of course that's something you really want to be using when you're working with fine details, and especially in pistols where they're only about that big. You want to be able to get into those crevices, pull out that detail, and without chipping it away or really ruining the foam. So this is the gun here, the Predator pistol. It's done to a very nice size. I'm very pleased with the way it turned out actually, and like I said, using the new product I was actually able to get an amazing amount of detail into this thing. As a gun itself, it doesn't actually have that much detail. I would strongly recommend for you guys to build this if you're really wanting to start off in some Mass Effect pistols. I usually did say do the Halo Magnum, but I take that back. This is just so simple. So simple and effective, and to be honest, the design can look pretty nice. So like I said, the Predator missile is a pretty cool gun to have. A Predator missile. Blech. So like I said, the Predator pistol was actually a really amazing gun to use in the game. The sound effects are amazing with this thing. I keep saying amazing. I gotta stop saying amazing. Now the gun in this game is quite spectacular. So the gun in the game is quite spectacular. Spectacular. So the Predator missile in the game is quite spectacular. Oh fuck, I said Predator missile. Now the gun in the game is quite spectacular, and I actually really love using it, so I really decided just to make it into real life. Now, like I said, I'm doing a whole range of these pistols, and I've already done quite a few, so if you are wanting to see this, definitely go check out my channel, just go into my video list and type in Mass Effect, and it'll come up with all the list of Mass Effect guns. If you're wanting to make this yourself, well, definitely go check out my Facebook fan page, where you can catch all my blueprints for the majority of the guns behind me, as well as this, which I'll chuck up very soon. It'll give you all the measurements, everything you need to give you the best idea, the best head start into making this. Now this gun only cost me about $20 to make, and took me about 56 hours. Now this gun only cost me about $20 to make and took me about 5 to 6 hours to complete. For a job like that, it's pretty simple. But that's going back to the idea that this is such a simple gun, anyone can really just take that overall design and just put it into the foam. So overall, I'm very happy with it. It was cheap, it was effective, and it came out very nicely. There goes my point about you can achieve epicness with very little cost. $20 and you got one that looks pretty damn amazing. It'll be a variation on how you paint it, of course. Some people could go with the whole spray painted effect, really pull it up to an amazing like metal kind of sheen. But for me, I just hang them up on the walls and have them for show. Well, that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you want to check everything else, go to my Facebook fan page there, like the page, you'll have a list of all the guns I've done. You'll have access to all my blueprints, all my photos to give you the best idea on how to make these or anything, or make your own weapon. Or costumes. I do costumes, you can go there to learn it. My name is Andrew Cook. This has been a video by the Frontline Trooper on the Mass Effect 3 M3 Predator pistol. I got that right. Have a good day, guys.